We're here. We're locked in. We're cooking for New Year's. Shout out to you guys. We're here. Come in. Happy holidays. Come in. We're going to start this year out good. We're going to start it out free of luck. I don't believe in none of that, but we're going to start it out right. Hey now. So I'm on YouTube and we are on Facebook. Just letting you know. So if I'm looking back and forth, that is the reason why. So we are making, I know you've been seeing a lot of videos of this, black eyed peas. I know you've seen a lot of black eyed pea videos. That's what we're making, but we're going to make it in the Instapot. We fenced the Insta. Oh my God, man. This is so great. I was just watching your watermelon sandwich in second app. Oh, a second ago. Okay, watching my watermelon sandwich video. Shout out to you. Talking about the one with the feta and the basil and all that. Shout out to you. Sounds good. Wendy in the building. So I'm about to get started. We're going to add some meat and we're going to make some black eyed peas. I'm going to put some collard greens in there this time. We're going to do some collard greens. All right. So go ahead, sit back, put on your seatbelt, and we're going to bring the new year in correct. All right. Hello from South Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. What it is, though. Oh, what's up? What's up? Okay. First thing we need to do is saute our stuff. So we need to press saute on the Instapot. Instapot is not sponsoring this at all. Wish they would, but I love the Instapot. All you got to do is just press a button, let it sit there. It's gonna beat, and then it's ready to go. Delicious. Okay, Wendy, with the back-to-back comments. Shout out to Wendy. Make sure you double tap on the screen on YouTube. If you double tap, it gives me the likes. Let's bring this New Year's in correct. I need the likes, baby. We need 100. We need 100 likes, baby. Come on. Come on. Happy New Year, Mr. Wood. No cornbread. Sounds delicious. Hey, B. Danny D in the building. Nancy, what's up, Nancy? Nancy's here, guys. Oh my God. So the first thing we need to do, obviously, since we're sauteing, is put some type of oil in the pot. I'm choosing to do olive oil. Again, I'm waiting for this to get a little heat to it. And then I'm going to add my sausage. I got some jalapeno sausage. At Kroger's, they have a brand called Country Boys. It's with a K. But there's a brand called Country Boys. I don't really eat them. I just get any smoked sausage that's on sale. And they had some jalapeno sausage on sale. So that's what we're doing. You're fun to watch. Vicky from Traverse City. Oh, hold on. Don't tell me. Is MI Michigan, Missouri? I think MS is Missouri. Is MI Michigan? Guys, I bet I'm saying it. I'm trying to think what I want to do. So let's do this. We'll do the onions. And then I have some celery. Celery is going to bring out some really good flavor in this. So let's do that. How you do that? Yeah. Hey. So that's what we're about to do. Yes. What is cooking for real? Oh, we're bringing in the new year with, it's almost like a Hoppin' John, basically, but some black eyed peas with some collard greens. That's it. Good evening. I love watching you cook. Oh my God, Mary. You're just so nice. We're going to let this cook for 2 to 3 minutes. And like I said, this is just onions and celery that I diced up. You can cut it up any kind of way that you want. Some people like them in bigger chunks. Some people don't. Sent you a, hope it went through. A who? A Donald, what is that? Are you meaning to say donation? Let me add, if she's meaning to say donation, you can go to bwoodcooks.com and donate. All donations go to me and my team. I haven't done any videos with my team in a while because we're kind of low on funds and I got to focus on my regular bills. But all 2025, we locked in, baby. We locked in. We're going up 2025. Okay, I just put a little salt and pepper in here. Oh, yeah. Jalapeno sausage added to the pot. All I'm going to do is brown this. That's it. So we might have to cook this for 5 to 7 minutes. That jalapeno sausage, so sometimes I add jalapeno to my black eyed peas. But I was like, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone because this year I want to add some smoked sausage. You can do kielbasa, you can do andouille. Andouille adds tons of flavor, but I'm not trying to go for that flavor. I was like, let me get a jalapeno smoked sausage and let's do it right, baby. So I don't know how y'all make y'all black eyed peas in your state, but sometimes they put jalapenos in Texas. I'm sure that's how you do it over there too. I've enjoyed following you. Amen. God, Happy New Year's. What are you guys doing for New Year's? Put it in the comments. Are you guys sitting at the house on the couch? You watching TV? You about to go out and go party? You about to go party? What you about to do? Put it in the comments. You about to get drunk? You gonna take a couple shots and bring your New Year's in like that? Some of y'all gonna pray. Some of y'all at church. Well, y'all probably ain't watching me if you're at church. Hold up. Hold up now, cuz. Watching you cook. Okay, Fana. Man, I can't do it. We're gonna call you FM. That's what we're gonna do. I'm sitting here all alone. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. You all alone this year, huh? It's gonna be okay. Yeah. It's gonna be alright. Somebody said they're gonna rest. Okay, get some rest in. Too crazy down here in New Orleans. I'm drinking at the crib. Okay. Shout out to all. Hey, if you're drinking tonight, man, put your damn seat. No, hell no. Call an Uber. Don't put your seatbelt on. Call an Uber. If you know you're drinking tonight, call you an Uber. All you got to do is schedule it with your ugly ass. I just saw your meatballs video. Happy New Year. Shout out to all the people watching my videos, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Without you, let me do a speech. We're doing a speech. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. You know? No, but seriously, on a serious note, for real. So this has enough. I mean, I've pretty much got some flavor out of here. So, I'm tripping. I'm always forgetting something. We got this garlic. So let's cook this for 2 to 3 minutes with the stuff. I forgot all about that garlic. You know I gotta add garlic in here. Show us a meatball. Wow. Is that a pause? Or what? Are we pausing that, or are you going in the new year like that? Connecticut in the building. Chilling, watching Netflix and eating popcorn. Okay. Sound like you alone this year too. Well, we all better be praying, making Spike Slushy in the Ninja. Okay, Spike Slushy. Commerce, Michigan here. Okay, so the algorithm for YouTube, or what is this, Facebook? The algorithm for Facebook got me in Michigan. Okay, Michigan. Okay. Oh, look at Mexican. I see you outside. What's up, baby? I see you. I can see you. Michigan in the building. What's up, baby? Hello, Michigan. I heard Michigan suck. I mean, we already know about your water. No, I'm just playing. Now, I did hear, is Detroit in Michigan? Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, it's in Michigan. I heard Detroit got some, which is weird. They say Detroit's known for pizza. Like, what? What? Okay, so that has been enough. I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side. You can leave some stuff in there. They call that drippings if you want to. But I'm gonna get as much as I can out. There we go. Okay. So what I need to do here is, I wish everyone a blessed and prosperous New Year 2025. Okay, 2025, wishing everybody a blessed New Year. Look at you. So I have some smoked turkey. I was looking for ham hocks. Okay, I'm sorry. I was looking for it, but they ran out everywhere. So I got some smoked. Oh, these are smoked neck bones. I got some smoked neck bones that I'm gonna add to the pot. Okay. Now I need to add some stock because we're gonna boil these or high pressure cook these, HP. We're gonna HP these just for like 5 to 10 minutes so they'll get a little bit, so they'll cook a little bit before we add the black eyed peas. Because if we're cooking the black eyed peas for about 25 to 30 minutes, right? I need these to cook at least 35 to 40 minutes. So I'm gonna put this in a high pressure cooker for at least 10 to 15 minutes to get a little head start on the meat. And then we're gonna introduce everything else. Get it? Hey God, guys, we're so great. Okay, so I need to add a little bit more broth. We gotta do that. That was some stock, some leftover stock I had right there. Ghostface, is that you? You're a funny one. This is chill weather. Can you make some not too spicy? Huh? Can we do what? Well, I have jalapeno sausage, so we should be fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do want to measure this out. I wasn't going to measure it out, but I do. I think this is 4 cups. There you go. So I got 4 cups of broth. Hopefully this covers the turkey tails. It should. That should be good right there. That should be good right there. Damn, can you get in there? Okay, good. I'm just gonna add some just some more seasoning. Season this however you want to do it. Up to you. I'm really not gonna add much because I'm gonna season this pretty well when we do the black eyed peas. I am putting some chicken bouillon in there. Now I can't unsee Ghostface. I don't think I look like Ghostface at all. Not even close. Maybe like when I make certain facial expressions, but Ghostface? Stop. Are you kidding me, guys? Y'all gotta stop with this. You gotta come better than that, all right? I look like Ghostface. Are you kidding me here? So I got this thing set for 10 minutes. I'm gonna sit it to the side, and then we're gonna cut our collard greens. That's what we're gonna do. This is okay. When math and cooking come together like church hand claps. This one. That church clap. Okay, chest hair. Y'all act like y'all never seen no chest hair before. You never seen Austin Powers? Where have you been? Hello. Okay. Where have you been? You never seen Austin Powers? Hello. Hey, that country boy smoked sausage is great. Wow. That's a gas right there, boy. That's a gas. That jalapeno smoked sausage from that company, Country Boys. Woo! You can get it at Kroger's. It's not that type of chest hair. Oh, not this. This is just some. No, my chest hair ain't no Austin Powers. No, but I'm just saying, like, you ain't never watched. Somebody said chest hair, and I'm like, what? You ain't never watched Austin Powers? Where have you been all your life? You were more handsome and skilled in the kitchen than any ghost face. Oh, look at Facebook trying to be nice. Look at who said that. Paula Anderson said, hold on, guys, shut up. Stop commenting. Let's focus on Paula. Paula said, you are more handsome and skilled in the kitchen than any ghost face. Don't gas me up like that. Somebody, y'all sure gaslighting over here on Facebook. So I pair up like maybe, damn, 2025. Can we get a law where cars can't be loud no more? Like, come on. So I get about three or four, maybe 5 collard greens. You can cut the stem out. You don't have to. It's up to you. The stem, to me, I don't see why people get upset about the stem. All it's going to do is just cook down to a texture. That's it. It's not like it's going to be like something that is just disgusting. No, it gets like the texture of the collard green. But anyway, I have about 3 of these little leaves. I roll, some of y'all smoke weed. Stop. Guys, roll it up like you rolling up. Be honest. I probably ain't smoked in a minute, but be honest. I can't even remember the last time I was outside. Woo! And then all you're going to do is roll it up like that, and you just cut it. However you want to cut it. You can cut them this thin. You can cut them thicker, up to you. But you want to cut them even so they cook evenly. That's it. A lot of y'all be outside, man. Stop playing, man. We always got to watch what we say on social media. I ain't watching nothing. A lot of y'all be outside and smoking, man. Just put them together. Roll it up like you rolling up you sweet. That's what I'm doing right now. Shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to you. Like I said, y'all be safe, man. Y'all be safe. So I have my smoked pork neck bones on the side, or smoked neck bones over here cooking. I'm cutting down my collard greens. And then once the neck bones are done, all we have to do is combine everything in a pot, turn it on 25 minutes, and then oh my God, man. And I'm just doing this for tomorrow. Now, guys, Fana told me not to. She told me not to. I'm probably not gonna do it because we do it every freaking live. We're making cornbread, and I'm sick of it. But it's hard. It's hard eating black eyed peas without some goddamn cornbread. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, it's hard. But I'm really making this for tomorrow. I'm not eating. I'll probably eat some tonight. I might eat some, but I'm really doing this for tomorrow. Cause tomorrow all the flavors are gonna be sitting in there and doing the thing. Happy New Year, bro. How can I get that oxtail recipe? I know it ain't the subject of the night. I haven't done an oxtail recipe yet. I mean, oxtails really ain't that hard, bro. Literally, braise them, or sear them. KFC on me. Sear your oxtails, put them in the Instant Pot for an hour to an hour and a half, and let them fall off the bone. That's it. It ain't. Put some beef broth in there. Put some type of liquid. That's it. It ain't. Oxtails ain't nothing special. It's just another type of beef. It's like, could I eat roast so much, and I've seen oxtail so much. It's nothing special about no oxtails, man. You know what I mean? To me, it tastes just damn near like a pot roast. That's it. Tastes damn near like a pot roast. Now I'll tell you what I am gonna do for New Year's though. After I get off this live, have y'all ever seen Andy Cohen? I guess it's him and his boyfriend. They're gay. I don't know, but they do a New Year's like they'll host a New Year's thing and then they commentate it, dude. And they get so drunk. They get so drunk on set. It's hilarious. So I know for sure I'm watching that this year. I don't know what channel it comes on, but I'm finding it. It's Andy Cohen, the guy that does the reunions for the Real Housewives and all that stuff. That guy, him and his boyfriend or whoever he is, they host a New Year's thing every year, and they put it on TV. So I'm probably watching that for sure. Oh, CNN? Yeah. I'm definitely watching that. Hey, when I say it's funny, dude. It's funny, man. It's funny, man. It is hilarious. Oh, Bravo. Okay, on Bravo. So one year, I'm about to rinse off these collard greens real quick, but one year, you know how you're on New Year's and you're just scrolling through all the channels and they have all these like has-beens performing and stuff. But one year, I don't know why I stopped on him and I watched it and I was like, dude, he is just funny. Because I think this year, and I don't know if they can drink anymore, but that year was the year that they got drunk. It was 2 years ago. They got drunk as hell, and it was just hilarious, man. It's hilarious. So if you, I think they made a rule that they can't drink anymore. I think they made a rule. They made a rule. Oh, this sauce is good. So I rinsed my black eyed peas off. I try to get all the bad ones out of there. Like I said, once the turkey gets ready to go, that's what we're going to do, and we're going to season it up. That's a bet. Let me rinse these collard greens off real quick. I didn't say don't make cornbread. I was asking if you were going to make it. Oh, okay. It should be Bravo Network. Well, everybody's saying CNN. So I think it was on CNN anyway. I think so. Andy Cohen does the Real Housewives on Bravo, but I think that the New Year's Eve thing is on CNN because the guy that he does it with works for CNN. All I'm saying is, if you have nothing to watch for New Year's, watch that. Trust me. Trust me. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later, dude. You'll thank me later. They've been popping fireworks, pop, 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 all around. You know what they do now? They send drones. They have a drone and it has an intercom and they'll start talking to you. Hey, double tap the screen over here on YouTube, please. But they have drones in my neighborhood and it will say, hey, don't pop fireworks here. Don't pop fireworks here. Hey, they getting boozy. Yes, sir. They getting boozy. Hey, is anybody anybody in the comments or anybody on my live from New Jersey? Anybody from New Jersey? If you're from New Jersey, have you seen a drone? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. If you're from New Jersey, have you seen a drone? I need to know. I will listen and we won't judge. I My poor dogs, they're doing that here too. Where am I? They are shooting. Oh, okay. So you must be in a country somewhere because they can't do that in the city. Um, I didn't see any in South Jersey. It was like up North Jersey, closer to New York. But I have family there, and I traveled through during my visit to New York around Thanksgiving and saw a lot of them. It was Wayne, New Jersey. So you saw some in Wayne, New Jersey. Just checked. It's on. Okay, so CNN for sure. So if you have nothing to watch, this is the last time he's saying it. If you have nothing to watch for New Year's, check out CNN. Andy Cohen is funny as hell when he's drunk. Like, and again, I'm not condoning you being drunk or anything like that, but I'm sure that he's of age, and I'm sure that somebody's going to be taking him home. He has a driver. He's drinking responsibly. It's just funny as hell when they get drunk on TV and they just it's just hilarious. They don't even be talking about nothing. It's just and I hope they let them just swing a couple shots. Um, Happy New Year's. I have family in Jersey and they have seen it. Okay. So I this is my next question. Have y'all figured out what it is? I know nobody cares, but I actually care because I like little stuff like that. I'm like, dang, what they doing? So I heard that they drones and they smell. Like apparently yeah, of course they lying, but apparently the drones they were going out there to smell something. Something like that. I don't know. But have they figured out what it is? And I'm only talking to Jersey people because nobody we don't know what else is going on. Jersey, this is like stuff that they're talking throughout the streets about. So we only speaking to Jersey. Shout out to Orange County, California. California be riding the dime with your boy. Shout out to Cali. I saw like the stars and I thought it was a bunch of military planes going somewhere, but they saw how one was off a bit, then saw a flash of light, like it took a picture of something. Okay, or something. Las Vegas. Okay, Las Vegas, shout out to you. Shout out to you. So okay, so basically y'all don't know what the hell they are. That's a bet. That's cool. Chemtrails. Oh, okay. Somebody said they're just giant drones, but the government placed or the governor placed a lot of our airspace under federal watch and said they'll shoot them down. Okay, shoot them down. That's a bet. Hello from Somerset, Kentucky. So right now I'm just waiting for the turkey to get done. I have my collard greens rinsed. Guys, I know we do it every freaking live, but I guess we have to make cornbread because I have black eyed peas here. So let's just whip up a quick cornbread. Normally I ask you guys what should I put in there, but we've done it so many times. We can make cornbread in our sleep. All right. We've done this so many times. All right. So freaking many, man. So many. I'm going to try to eyeball it. We're just going to eyeball it this time. All right. I mean, we've done this so many freaking times. Like, we should know, like, we should already know how to do this. 1 cup of flour, eyeball. We're going to put a little bit more in there. You feel me? Uh-oh. Remember, we did 2 cups and then we did 1 cup. So we just going to pour some in there. Come on. There you go. Hello. It ain't gonna hurt. Sugar. You know we need that sugar in there. Stop playing. We need some baking powder. We need that baking powder. Boom. Put a little bit more right there. That should be fine. Let's pour some salt. Salt. Let's toss that around. Boom. Like literally, we've done this so many times. Make some cornbread with jalapenos in it. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't have jalapenos. That really is a good idea. I don't have any jalapenos, but luckily we have that jalapeno sausage. Because I get your drift, especially with black eyed peas, that would be great. So I get what you're saying. Trust me. I'm with you, girl. Oh my God, you're so smart. You know? Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so freaking great. What a brilliant idea. No, seriously, no sarcasm. You poured the sugar like you were making Kool-Aid. Nah, it looked like a lot of sugar, but it's not. It's about half a cup. It's about half a cup. Butter and eggs. It's about half a cup. Now, I don't have any buttermilk. I love using buttermilk, but I'm going to use half and half. Jalapeno cheddar cheese. Yeah, that would be great. 100%. Something just got in my eye. Yeah, that would be great. 100%. Hey, from Sautéing. What's up, Sautéing? Sautéing in the building. What's up, baby? Yes, gotta have cornbread. Okay. Cabbage and peas tomorrow. Okay. I see you, cabbage and peas. Ooh, you sound. Ooh. I can't wait to wake up and have my cabbage and peas in the morning. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I can't wait to wake up. So I can wake up in the morning and have cabbage and peas. Yeah, okay. I see you, cabbage and peas. I see you. Half a stick of butter. I'm going to melt it down and put it in here. I can't wait to wake up. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Adrian in a bit. What's up, Adrian? Half and half. Rich. Yeah, half and half would be good. Can I do buttermilk anyway? So. You know, with butter, you have to check it because you'll blink and that must start popping all over the microwave. Like you're like, okay, cool. It's gonna take another 15 seconds, and then right after 3 seconds, pop, 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 pop. So you gotta pay attention to that. There you go, Wody. Las Vegas Raiders in the house. Shout out to Las Vegas Raiders. Y'all guys suck. Go Lions. Shout out to the Lions. I see you doing something this year. You suck too, but I see you doing a little something this year. You feel me? I see it. I see it. Hey, you want to know what I did? So me and my daughter saw Mufasa, the Lion King one. That was pretty good. It was pretty good. I don't understand why Beyonce had literally one sentence in the end. She had one sentence, and I bet they had to pay her $10 million just for that one sentence. She had one little old sentence, and it was terrible. But yeah, I saw Mufasa this weekend. I know that was random, but yeah. But what were we talking about? I went from that to Mufasa. That's where that ADHD kick in. What were we doing? Can somebody help me in the comments? What were we talking about before that? I know the Raiders suck, and then I said something after that, and then I went to Mufasa. But it don't matter. If you have a daughter or a son and you want to take them to see a movie, take them to see Mufasa. It was pretty good. I didn't really realize how deep Lion King was, bro. Lion King deep as hell. What is this? I had wanted to go see it. Ooh, I had. What sayings black people say? I had. I had wanted to. What happened was, yeah, Lion King was yeah. Lion King, I mean, I didn't just realize how deep it was. It is Malele. my mom said we have to go to Malele. Yeah, it's deep. Yeah, it's deep. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know how deep it was. I'm like, damn, Scar, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil the movie, but I do have to tell you a couple scenes though. I have to. Scar really a hoe. Like Scar really Scar. Mufasa tried. Mufasa tried. That's what I'm gonna say. Mufasa lied for Scar and everything. And then Scar gonna stick. Scar already knew he couldn't get the girl. He said it. He said it. We talking about Robbie. You know Robbie. You know Mufasa girl and all that. He couldn't get her. Like, come on, man. Scar is a narcissist. Scar is immature. He's not loyal. He has no respect for others. Like, come on. I was disappointed in Scar. When I really saw the real story, I'm like, Scar, you really a hoe. Yeah. He a snitch. He's a modern day snitch. We're going to call him a Scar. Oh. We'll call snitches scars. He ain't nothing but a scar. Yeah, I was disappointed in Scar. I'm not going to lie to you. What was his name? His name was, before Scar, was Tucker or something like that. His name was Tucker. Yeah. Star name was Tucker. Let's pour our butter. Come on. We can do it. If you want to mix it up like me, because I'm extra, you can do that. It's totally up to you. Let's add our 2 eggs. And then I want to add my half and half. I'm going to eyeball it. You normally need a cup, but I'm going to eyeball this. Damn, did I put too long? Damn. I haven't had hit different, don't I? I might have to put some more, what did Danny D say? You might have to put some more cornmeal in the end. Hold on. Hello. Wow, that half and half is, that ain't no buttermilk for sure. That is not any buttermilk there, people. I do not lie to you. That is not buttermilk. I can eyeball the work. Bro, get you. Stop. Come on, man. Stop thinking like that. Not a snitch. Who else getting dressed to go to the living room? Hey, that's funny. That's hilarious. Somebody say, who else getting dressed just to go to the living room? Yo, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. So I got a little bit of vegetable oil that I'm putting inside of my baking dish. Let's sit this in the oven. I'm gonna sit that in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes so that oil can heat up on us. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. What'd you say? Gladiator movie. I haven't seen the Gladiator movie. I haven't seen it. I have not seen the Gladiator movie. You know, I'm not into movies like that. My movies have to have drugs and stuff in it. My movie gotta have drugs. They gotta have mobs, mafias, guns. Like, I can't. Well, Gladiator is cool, but I don't like that Game of Thrones Gladiator type vibe. I'm really not into that kind of stuff. I think Game of Thrones and all that stuff is overrated. I think all that stuff is dumb. That's just me personally. I've seen Gladiator 1. Are you not entertained? I've seen Gladiator 1, but I just, and I heard Gladiator 2 sucked anyway. Yeah, I heard it sucked anyway, and mainly because of the CGI. I heard the CGI wasn't that good. A lot of people weren't into seeing Denzel Washington being the bad guy. So I heard Gladiator sucked. Now, it did gross. I'm all about money too. Like, people say money isn't everything for the numbers, but that's part of it. Like, for something to be great, you also have to, like, prove it with money. Like, you have to have your earnings up there. It earned 385 or 400 million. So, in the first week or whatever. So, it's his highest grossing movie. Yeah, I can't get into Game of Thrones. I literally, guys, I'm sorry. Look, my views went down on Facebook. They didn't like that. Double tap on the screen, YouTube. Game of Thrones, the first or second episode, I was done. I stopped. It's not enough. It wasn't enough. It didn't make me think. It didn't bring any kind of like curiosity or any shock factor to me. It was just boring. You see some guys dressed up in some barbarian medieval times type clothes. I don't care about none of that. The interview is about their life. That's funny. Right. I was raised by a man who baked my favorite cake on every birthday. That's love. Okay. Shout out to that. That's a good man. I ain't baking you a cake every birthday. I'm going right to Tom Thumb. Tom Thumb cake good. Sam's cake? Hello. Sam's? Sam cake will make you do the Macarena. Hey, hey. We can't even sing. I heard Macarena bad, or the Macarena bad, so we can't even do that now. But that Sam's cake good. Make you want to slap one of the ancestors. Somebody said I'm their favorite. Uh, oh, you already hit him? Last round. Put some of that sausage in your cornbread. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. But maybe some corn. But yeah, that's a good idea. Sam's are fire. Yeah, their cake is really, really good. Public Bakery is the business. So Publix Bakery, I'm sleeping on that. Huh? I need to be on Publix Bakery. Okay, so remember we cooked a little bit of the turkey. I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna add the rest of our stuff, season it up a little bit, and then we're gonna cook it for 25 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and add my bay leaf in here, and the reason why I set this to the side because I want to go ahead and put the cornbread in the oven. I'm gonna put 2 bay leaves. Put 2 bay leaves in there cut. I'm about to get this out of the oven. Game of Thrones. And you know, I don't like how Game of Thrones treat us like we're fraud for not watching Game of Thrones. It's just not good. It's okay. I get that you have the biggest fan club of all times, but come on. It's not that good. You got some hamburger meat? Let me see. Yeah, I got some hamburger. I think so. No, I don't. No, I don't have any hamburger meat. I got some Philly cheesesteak beef, or some cheesesteak beef, some shaved beef. I'm glad I didn't listen to the reviews for Gladiator. Denzel did not disappoint. Oh, so Gladiator is good. Okay. Which, everything is subjective anyway. But that's a first. See this? That's a first. I'm gonna let it sit in there another minute or so. Oh, I'm in on that chest, my boy. Yeah, that's, you know. Denzel is my guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Is Denzel the greatest? And I'm asking, this is all personal opinion. Is Denzel the greatest black actor of all times? What does it have to be black actors? I can hear you now. What does it have to be black? Yeah. Ooh, that broth is amazing. Woo. Is Denzel Washington, answer in the comments now. Is Denzel Washington the greatest black actor of all times? I wanna be down with you. Hearing the sound of what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna think it tonight. Oh. And I get it, you know. Oh, I could have put that in there just a little bit longer. But we'll be okay, buddies. And what you're going through, I wanna be down. I want you. Ooh, that batter good. Sidney Poitier is better though. Stop. You gotta stop. Like I get that we pay homage to people, but we have to stop. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Sidney Poitier is better. Stop. I wanna be down, yeah, yeah. Oh, Morgan Freeman. But Morgan Freeman, that's tough. That's a tough one. Oh my God, I see you. Love your PJs. I appreciate that. Yes. James Earl Jones, stop. James Earl Jones' bag pause is nowhere near Morgan Freeman's or James Earl Jones' bag damn near not even bigger than Michael B. Jordan's. Like, I know it sounds disrespectful to you, but a lot of y'all take emotions rather than facts. Facts is what role do you know other than Lion King Mufasa? You can't even see him. Coming to America, he was a king. He wasn't even the main actor. Sandlot is because we have an emotional, nostalgic connection to it. He had that one scene where he was talking about a damn baseball. That's it. Like we have to stop. Like one thing I don't like doing is like putting emotions over the real. Like everything is subjective, so it's really just how you feel. But I don't like putting the emotions, like making them fraud. I don't like when people do that. Let's just call it what it is. James Earl Jones had maybe 2 or maybe 3 roles that weren't even leading actors, but he had roles that we know him for. That's it. Quit it and cook. Facts. Well, we can't. I'm waiting right now. But yeah, so it's just Denzel is great. He is a narrator in Field of Dreams. Denzel is great, and he also has had great script roles. Yeah, Denzel, dude, I'm sorry, bro. Denzel is also he produces movies. He's a director. It's another ballgame. Stop. Digging on your PJs right now. Denzel is, but in my opinion, Sidney Poitier is the one that opened the door. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. But Bill Russell opened the door for all the other players, and Michael Jordan's better. So we don't care about that. Let me go ahead and add my beans to the pot. Like, come on, man. We have to stop with this. We have to. We must stop with this. I'm adding my meat back. So, I got you one. Who's better out of Will Smith and Denzel? Hello. Who is better out of Will Smith and Denzel? Ooh, I gotcha. I got you. B will be quiet, Denzel. Oh, it's split. It's split. It is split. I just went ahead and added the rest of the chicken broth. It was only a little bit left, so I just added it. I really didn't need it at all. So I'm gonna add some more pepper for sure, and then I'm gonna read y'all's comments because I want to know. I want to know. Let's do a little bit of Cajun seasoning, just a little bit. I don't need too much. Pinch of cayenne. I know I got garlic in there, but garlic powder just hit different. So I need that. I need that onion powder. Oh, that's fine. We're fine with that. And just a little bit more of this. Just a little bit. We are good to go. Black eyed peas and cornbread veggies. Just to make sure I ain't missing nothing because I'm talking. I might have forgot something. You know how we do that. All right, so 25 minutes, sweet spot. High pressure cook for 25 minutes. That's it. Will Smith just got on. Oh, he said Will Smith just got on. I say from the beginning, those two are the best. Okay. Forrest Whitaker is an amazing producer, director, and actor. Yeah, Forrest Whitaker, that's a tough one, but I don't think he's top. We could put him top 3, but Forrest Whitaker's like a top 10. Nah. That's tough. That's tough. I would do him at like a top 5, top 10. I wouldn't do top 3. My top 3, if it's black, I gotta do Denzel, Will Smith. I know I'm missing one, but Denzel, Will Smith for sure. They're definitely on there. You know who I'll pick? You know who I'll actually pick over Forrest Whitaker? I would do Don Cheadle. I know to me, he's so slept on. Don Cheadle's slept on. His bag is crazy. He can do serious. He can do comedy. His bag is crazy. Don Cheadle's the guy from Hotel Rwanda. He was in Oceans. Matching slippers. No, I don't have matching slippers. Forrest Whitaker is amazing. Yeah, Forrest Whitaker's good. Yeah, I just Forrest Whitaker is great. And that what's that TV show he has? Old Godfather or whatever it's called. Godfather's of LA, whatever it's called. It's pretty good. But Don Cheadle, his bag to me is just versatile. Don Cheadle was in Iron Man. Like, Forrest Whitaker can't do an Iron Man role. Like, Don Cheadle's that guy. He has the arrogance. He has the comedy. He got the serious. His bag. Oh, Godfather of Harlem. Yeah. Oh, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy for sure is in the top 3, 5. So Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, Denzel right now. I can say easily in my top 3. Easily. Oh, Morgan Freeman. So Morgan Freeman, that's 4. You know? So, Wesley, that's tough. Wesley Snipes is tough. Terrence Howard, that's tough. Terrence Howard is good, but he's a top 20. You know, he pushing top 10, top 15, something like that for me. Sidney Poitier, because like y'all said, to your point, out of respect and what he has done for people, black people, everybody, Sidney Poitier is in the top 5, top 10. Yeah, everybody has their specialty, which means it's subjective. That's what subjective is. It's subjective means everybody, it's a personal preference. Like, everybody has their own personal preference. But one thing about me is this. We can call a spade, if that makes sense. So, like, even though stuff is subjective, there is a common agreement with the popular opinion, which could be a fact as well, if that makes sense. I forgot about Fight, great film. Terrence Howard, yeah. Terrence Howard, man, I hate saying this. Oh my God, I'm about to say this and I'm about to get, cornbread's in the oven. The beans, we got about 20 minutes left on the beans, and then we'll be out of here. Happy New Year's to everybody. Love you guys. Let's just bring love and legitimize. That should be a good word for 2025. Let's legitimize our mental and your business. Paperwork, your business, your taxes, you paying your child support on time, all that. So legitimize and love. That's the 2 words for me this year. But anyway, I hate saying this. God, this is just how I feel, and this is what it is for me. When you start doing black films or when you start doing black shows, to me, and it shouldn't be like this, but to me, that's the start of your decline. Like, that's just me. Like, for instance, I'll give you a perfect example. Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors did Marvel. Like, he's the Marvel guy. But now he's doing this thing with Tubi. He has like this partnership with Tubi. He's coming out with this little show and all that. We would then say he has fell off. Like he's fell off. Like if you have to go from Marvel to Tyler Perry movies, that is called a fall off. Like you fell off. Period. Now it shouldn't be like that, but to me, that's what the popular opinion is. If you start doing mega theater films and then you immediately, like Taraji P. Henson, perfect example. To me, Taraji has fell off. She has a Emmy, she has a Oscar, she got it all, but she has a decline. Denzel don't have a decline. Like for you to be an all time great, you have no decline because the key word in all time is time. So you have stood out through the test of time to be great. So I believe if you have any fall off to your career, you can only start from the bottom and only exceed up. Any fall off, you're not an all-time great. And a couple of these people have some fall offs. I'm just throwing it out there. Jonathan Majors can't be in there. Michael B. Jordan pushing it. There's some guys out there that just fell off bad. And I ain't talking about like Morgan Freeman. You know how Morgan Freeman was at the top and then he started doing Adam Sandler movies and stuff? To me, that's not a fall off. Because Adam Sandler's a big boy. Just because you're doing funny, like you're doing funny movies, I'll tell you who fell off. The Rock. Bad. The Rock is one of my favorite entertainers, period. He's fell off bad. And he's black. So we actually have to consider him a black actor. To me, he should be a top 5 all day. The Rock should be a top 5 all day. That boy, we must forget where he started to where he is now. But he's fell off. I gotta call a spade a spade. It's my personal opinion. The Rock is black. So when we say top actors, we have to throw in The Rock. But he's had a big fall off. And you know where I think the fall off is? The second he started doing Fast and Furious. I think that's if The Rock, to me, this is my personal opinion, if The Rock would have figured out to keep Ballers, you know that TV show Ballers he got? If he would have did that and maybe figured out some other shows or different movies in a different path other than Fast and Furious, he would have excelled. But I think Fast and Furious kind of slowed him up a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because it was a lame role. His role was lame. It kind of made him lame, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I think if he would have just stayed in that Adam Sandler role of trying to be the big guy that's funny and let me do kid movies, he could have been the guy. Let's talk sexy. Oh, Idris Elba, pause. Let's talk sexy. We're not doing that. But Idris Elba, I don't think he's a great. I think Idris, because he doesn't have enough great roles. Like with all time also comes box office. What movie has he led that has had big box office? And Idris Elba has done a black film this Christmas. I don't know. You can't have too many black films in your bag to be an all-time great unless you're Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry has started with black films and ended with black films. So for me, Tyler Perry could be great in that field. But you can't come from the big leagues and then drop to the bottom. That's just not how it works. Idris Elba was at the big leagues and then did this Christmas. And then from there, he's just done all these little small roles for me. So but he's smart though. Idris Elba is a DJ. So he's just a sex symbol right now. I would do the same thing. He can knock down any woman on the planet Earth. So I wouldn't even worry about films. I'll just be a model. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, he's the guy. Every guy wants to be Idris Elba. Stop. So yeah, he's the guy. Oh, Samuel L. Jackson, what are we doing? Oh, what am I doing? I'm Samuel L. Jackson. So we got Morgan Freeman, we got Denzel, we got Will Smith. Samuel L. Jackson has to be. That's another guy. Samuel L. Jackson's the guy. You know what? There's an argument. There's an argument to be had that Samuel L. Jackson is better than Denzel Washington. There's an argument to be had. There's an argument. Then Samuel L. Jackson's bag is extraordinary. The movies that he's in is just in their big box office. That's a good comparison. That would be, I wish we could do like a versus on that stuff. I wish we could. That would be awesome. The way you would do a versus is you would just play their biggest clips. You would go clip for clip because they all have one-liners. Like for instance, Training Day. Training Day for Denzel, he got all those lines. He could go against Pulp Fiction, like stuff like that. You said that. If you said what I'm saying, I probably missed your comments and it's cool. So I apologize for that. Are you freaking live right now? Yeah, facts. I can agree with you there. Denzel is more versatile. I don't know more than Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson, hold on. Can Denzel do what Samuel L. Jackson did in Django? Can Denzel do that? Samuel L. Jackson can play any role that Denzel plays. Just name one, just name a role. The coach, he's already did Coach Carter, so we know Remember the Titans, that's a wash. Man on Fire, come on, stop. Can Denzel do Star Wars? I don't know. Samuel L. Jackson's bag is tough. Now, Denzel can do Pulp Fiction for sure. He can definitely do that. But Denzel can't play with Star Wars like Samuel L. He can't do it. He can't. He can't. Samuel L's bag is great, but Samuel L. Jackson's that guy. Like, we got to stop with this. Samuel L. Jackson's bag, and he's funny. Like, Denzel's funny too, but his funny is just because he's an old head. Samuel L. Jackson's actually funny. Like, he's really funny on camera. Like, Denzel's like I'm serious, I'm an aggressor kind of funny. Like, I'm a dude from New York, I'm an old head, I say what I want kind of funny. Samuel L. Jackson's just funny. So that's a good argument. You know, y'all are good with this. That's good. I like that. Denzel is better. Okay, we'll take Denzel. To me, you're not right or wrong with him. Now, to me, if you can't be right or wrong with Denzel, Will Smith, and Samuel, I think Will Smith's better than all of them. Only because, to me, Will Smith's like that guy that, how do I say this? Will Smith is the overachiever. He's the one that, like, he'll go to school to learn 20 different languages. Like, he's one of those guys that really tap into the role. Like he's the Michael Jackson. He's the Michael Jackson of the actors. To me, Will Smith is. Like, we don't see it like that, but that boy can do anything he wants to do. Period. He can play a superhero. He can do comedy. He can do the serious. He can make you cry. He can do any level of acting. To me, he's the most versatile actor of all times. To me. So, you know. My favorite actor, believe it or not, is white. His name is Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio are my two favorite actors. So it is what it is. Those are my two favorite. I ain't gonna cap. Tom Hanks, I just love his roles, and then Leonardo, I love how cocky he is. You know what I mean? So that's why I like them. Those are my two favorite. I feel like all the characters that Denzel played are strong men, 100%. That's another thing. To me, if you look at the different films that they have done, okay, go. To me, when you look at the different films that they have done, you can point out exactly what you said. I 100% agree with you. You look at more Denzel films, and you could actually say, hey, he has to play more serious roles than Will Smith. Will Smith is too broad. He got MIB. He got Bad Boys. He got 7 pounds is underrated. Concussion, that movie Concussion, is underrated. I mean, guys, he played Ali. We got to stop with this. Will Smith is the boy. Like, we don't think Will Smith's a top 5 or 3. No, he's number 1. Like, hey, Will Smith, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. If you said all-time great, white, black, Asian, all of them, Will Smith is the highest black dude on that list. Period. Period. I don't give a damn what anybody got to say. If we had to say all races, Will Smith is the highest black guy on the list. 100%. No question. One of my favorite movies by him is called Legend of Bagger Vance. It's a golf movie. Hitch is number 1. This is my number 1 favorite Will Smith movie. Because I'm into romantic comedy. That's my bag. Romantic comedy is my bag. Like I know, oh, that would be perfect because you're corny. No, for sure. I don't even like movies and TV shows, but romantic comedy is my bag. Hitch is number one. And then what was the other one? The Legend of Bagger Vance is just brilliant. So yeah, drinking Hennessy in my drawers, chilling. What you think of the Beyonce Bowl? The Beyonce Bowl was overrated, and I'm a Beyonce fanatic. I think it was overrated. Love Legend of Bagger Vance. Yeah, this is one of my favorite movies. I'm a guy that likes mob. I love autobiography. I like movies that are about people. So the little, what is that called? The something biography. I don't know what they're called, but the movies that's about people, I love those type of movies. So I like that. I love people that rob people. I love when people set up schemes. Like the Good Girls. Have you ever seen that? The TV show of the four women that start robbing banks or whatever they were doing. I love stuff like that. See, I don't like all that other scary movies and sci-fi. All that stuff is stupid. Enemy of the State is great. Like, who's doing Independence Day, Enemy of the State? Who's doing that? Denzel there now. Denzel can do all that, but Will Smith's bag is just Focus is great. Focus is great. The movie where he's like like a mental guy. Focus is great. One of the greatest movies ever made. That's they robbed the supermarket. Yeah, I love that. Scary movie aren't as scary as real. Yeah, because I think scary movies, because I'm one of those guys that try to be a macho man all the time. And this is just one of the reasons. It's hard for me to accept that scary movies are real. And I'll tell you what kind of changed that for me. When I found out that wrestling was fake, it kind of changed the way I looked at everything in life. Seriously, I know that sounds stupid, but I always thought wrestling was real. When I was a kid watching Monday Night Raw, Thursday Night SmackDown, and watching the Sunday Heat or whatever it was called, I always thought wrestling was real. And then one day I found out that it was kind of real, but it was a lot of plots, like they were plotting and planning and stuff. So it was hard from then for me to even accept scary movies and all that. I knew it was fake. Like, if your job is for me to go in here and be scared of something that's fake, you got to be crazy. So that's where I know this kind of stupid, but that's where that came from. Gemini Man was not half bad. I don't think I remember Gemini Man. I don't know. I don't know about that, dude. I hate to even say it, but you got a point. As a white man, my number one was always Denzel, but you really make a good point with Will Smith. Really has done it. Yeah, Will Smith has done. There's nothing that Will Smith needs to do. Like, this is how you knew Will Smith was on another level. I didn't even mention I Am Legend. I Am Legend changed everything. Do you realize I Am Legend was a movie centered around one guy? Like, he was the leading role, the supporting actor. He had his Eddie Murphy moment in I Am Legend. It was just him and a dog the whole time, and he entertained you. Like, it's bigger than what we think with Will Smith. Will Smith is on another level of acting. Like, he's on a level where he's just on. It's beyond acting for him. The boy showed us in one movie that, hey, and the whole movie was entertaining from start to finish. It was just him and a dog. Like, bro, Will Smith is on that. Denzel can't do that. Denzel can't play I Am Legend. Come on, stop. He can't do it. He can't. He can't. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you what I know, man. Come on, man. Let's put that butter on it. Let's put that butter on it, baby. Let's put that butter on it. I Am Legend it just changed the way. I wish just people knew, like, Will Smith was in the movie by himself. Of course there were other people there, but we're talking about the whole movie was predominantly him. We have to stop with this. I can't allow us to be fooled by emotions just because we have this emotional attachment to the history part. Oh man, I've been watching them since they were a kid. It don't matter. That don't mean that Will Smith ain't better than Denzel. It just means that hey, they had a good moment in history. That's it. Will Smith is the best black actor I've ever seen in my life. And just call it what it is. Just call it what it is, man. Nobody has a bag better than him. Period. None. Oh, we're tripping. Jamie Foxx. What are we doing? Now, Jamie Foxx is not better than Will Smith. But Jamie Foxx is another, that's another animal you got to deal with. You have to deal with Jamie Foxx. You got to deal with him. He's another animal you got to deal with. Yes, sir. I'm finally at 74 subscribers now, so I can stream now. Okay, stream now. 74 subscribers in the building because you got to start off somewhere. Ooh, that butter seeping in them sides. Ooh. Malele. Happy New Year from Anna, Texas. What's up, Anna, Texas? Jamie Foxx is top 10. Okay, he's top 10 black. He's not top 10. No. First of all, when I say top 10 actors, I gotta throw in women. We can't play with the women. There's a lot of women out here that's studs. We can't play with these girls. But Jamie Foxx, for black, he's top 10. For all times, he's probably top 25, 50. Top 25, 50. There's some white boys out here that's cold. That's all I got to say. There's some Asians and people from South Africa we ain't seen and all that. They cold too, but there's some white boys out here that's cold. Yeah. There's some white boys out here. The white boys out here acting. You know what I mean? Yeah. I keep my honey in the refrigerator. Lawrence Fishburne? I don't think I think he's a top 50, top 100. His catalog to me is not big enough. He got some really good moments, but there's a time where Lawrence Fishburne fell off. You know what I mean? Like that time, like that I don't know what the last movie he did, but there was a time where he was falling off and then Blackish kind of brought him back. Or whatever that TV show is. Let me see how long I have on this. Okay, we got about 10 minutes left. And with the black eyed peas, if you want to thicken them up, some people add a cornstarch slurry. I'm not going to do that. You could take some beans out, mush the beans, turn your pot on saute and cook it down to like, you know what I mean? To render it down. That's all you got to do. There's nothing to it but to do it, baby. Lawrence Fishburne is pretty good, though. I ain't gonna say he's just whatever. He's pretty good. So let's do white people then. White guys. Who's the greatest white male actor of all times? That's tough. That's a lot of white boys out there. My number one is ooh, that's tough. There's a lot of white boys out there. Oh yeah, Denzel being Black Panther for sure. Somebody said Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg. Wahlburgers. Cut me a little piece out. You know how much I love cornbread. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. I think you're talking about Cuba Gooding Jr. for the blacks. Kevin Costner. Pierce Bronson. Paul Blart. Tom Hanks and Leo. Arnold and Sylvester Stallone. Okay. Keanu Reeves. He tough. Going out on a limb, Jimmy Stewart is one of my top 20. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll tell you who's a sleeper for me. Well, he ain't got a big catalog. His catalog not big enough. But I'll tell you, if he would have just stayed right, is Shia LaBeouf. All Shia LaBeouf had to do was stay right. So the question is top white actors. You know, I don't like Will Ferrell. I think Will Ferrell is so overrated. I think Will Ferrell's so not funny. I don't think he's funny at all. And to my point, the biggest movie Will Ferrell had, which is probably Ricky Bobby or Step Brothers, I think he got outacted. I think the other guy was better. Anthony Hopkins is tough. Tom Hanks is number one to me for sure. It can go Tom Hanks or Leo. Jim Carrey. But Jim Carrey, we would consider him more of a comedian bag. Gerard Butler, he's pretty good. But his filmography, like his films that he ain't got enough. Even though he been acting for a long time. Eagle Olafsson. I don't know if I said the last name right, but I think I know who you're talking about. I'll tell you who's another good white guy. Is the guy from what's that movie where he coaches the soccer team? It's on TV. He coaches a soccer team in England or something like that. It's a white guy. He's a comedian. He's really, really good. He can play a lot of roles. No, it's not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is pretty good, but his bag is kind of small, pause. But it's a white guy. He plays in it's in his TV show. The TV show is where he's a head coach of a soccer team. Matthew McConaughey, to me, his bag is small. And I tell you, the guy from Ozarks too, the Bateman guy, he's pretty good. He's a top white boy, for sure. He's a top white boy. I'll tell you another sleeper. That whole little crew with Seth Rogen and What's the fat? The fat. What's the heavyset white guy? Seth Rogen and the one that played in the movie with Leonardo. He's pretty good. Jason Bateman. Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. That boy right there. Because he also played in Horrible Bosses. Ted Lasso's the guy that plays Ted Lasso does a phenomenal job. Phenomenal. He's so underrated. He can play comedy, he can make you cry, he can do it all. He's really, really underrated. So is Jason Bateman. He's underrated too. Tommy Lee Jones he's a legend, but I put him maybe top 10. Because I think did he play in Sling Blade, the movie Sling Blade? Ooh, that cornbread good. I haven't seen The World's Greatest Dad. I wasn't really a big Robin Williams fan. R.I.P. to Robin Williams though. Did he put out good work? Yeah, but I really wasn't a fan of his. Like Mrs. Doubtfire, I've seen all his big movies, like Jack, Mrs. Doubtfire, stuff like that. But he was all right to me. I was more of a Jim Carrey fan at the time. I like Jim Carrey and I like stuff like that. That was pretty much it, Jim Carrey. Oh, not Tommy Lee Jones. I meant Billy Bob Thornton. My bad. Tommy Lee Jones is not, to me, he's a top 100. Tommy Lee Jones, all right, he ain't really nothing to talk about. Dude, it's a great movie if you haven't seen Innocent Voices. Yeah, I gotta go check it out. What about the guy in Bad Santa? The guy in Bad Santa, that's Billy Bob. Love Robin Williams as a comedian. Okay. Sling Blade was Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, I got them mixed up. Tommy Lee Jones and Billy Bob Thornton. I got them mixed up. Tommy Lee Jones is from Men in Black. Billy Bob, that guy. 100%. Sling Blade was... Ozark was the best show I've ever seen in my life. I like that girl, and I hope she goes far. The skinny white girl from Ozarks. She had a show called Queen of Chess or Queen of something. And then she had another show where something Annalisa or something. I don't know what but she has 2 or 3 projects that she's put out since Ozarks. That white girl good. She a good little old actress. God, I can't stop eating it. The Rock, he fell off, man. The Rock was on trajectory to be the best actor of all times, but he fell off. Yeah. Monsters Ball was pretty good too. I was a little younger when it came out though. Cedric the Entertainer. He not even a top. He not even a top 50. No. Cedric, I mean, he's funny, but he not even a top 50. Cedric the Entertainer might be a top 100. Not even. He about a top 100. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Barbershop Cedric. Cedric the Entertainer got his moments though, but he a top 150. he neck and neck with D.L. Hughley. Nah, I don't know, man. Jason S was my guy in Snatch along with Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is tough. Brad Pitt tough. That's a good white boy right there, Master. Nah, he tough. Brad Pitt tough. Oh, what am I doing? No. No, dude, look what we freaking forgot. Oh my God. We forgot the freaking collard greens, dude. What? Oh, that pisses me off. So I'll make it tomorrow morning and then I'll add it in there. I could boil it real quick. That pisses me off. Wow. Doesn't that not piss us off? That's why I had 6 cups of water. I'm like, what? Wow. And I don't even have that much time left to cook them. And that's so. I'm so pissed off because I wanted the collard greens in there, but it is what it is. I'll make them tomorrow morning. I'll boil them tomorrow morning and just add them in there. Wow. This pisses me off. I could saute it. I might saute them. I'll saute the collard greens and then I'll just put them in there tomorrow. Saute in some butter and garlic. At least you didn't burn them, my God. That's funny. Stuff happening. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted them in there for my personal reasons, but cause I kind of wanted like a Hop and John style, and I've been seeing all these videos of people putting collard greens in there. I just you're cooking them together. Yeah, I was gonna cook them together because that flavor would have been amazing, but it is what it is. I saw Cedric, Mike Epps, and Charlie live here in Odessa. Okay, Odessa. So if you're located in Odessa, my dad has a car dealership about 30 to 45 minutes away from you in Monahans if you ever need a car. That's where my dad stays in Monahans. He ain't from there or nothing like that. They just got a little car dealership out there in Monahans. Yeah. Happy New Year, Sonny. Damn, I keep spitting. That pissed me off. Just need 3 minutes in a pressure cooker. Not the collard greens. Really? No, there's no way. That's impossible. Impossible. I'll try it if you say it though. Oh, this cornbread good as hell. I can't stop eating it. Give me one more. Yeah, I can't stop eating that bread though. Ooh, that bread is good. So I got the buttery edges, and then when you put the vegetable oil in there, no more. Okay, no more. No more. Are you a member of a fraternity? No. Hell no. We won't go. I got my black eyed peas soaking in greens ready to go. I messed up on the greens, man. I screwed up. I'm from Texas. Are y'all excited for 2025, or do you think it's gonna suck like this year? We had a lot of deaths this year. RIP to all the people that passed away. We had a lot of deaths. It seemed like it was death after death after death. DEAF. Toledo, Ohio's in the building. Shout out to Danny D getting on those comments quick. Sweet potato cornbread is my new go-to. Hell yeah. That's cornbread dance. Hey. Yeah. That's the new cornbread dance. I was just about to say that cornbread ain't going to last tonight. That cornbread ain't gonna last. I mean, just shut up. Y'all act like y'all don't go to restaurants and eat the whole bread tray and ask for seconds. That's all that is. I ate a whole roll of Cheesecake Factory bread. That's equivalent. That's all. That Cheesecake Factory bread with that butter. That's why I was like, why females don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory? With that butter? Put that on that black bread? Are you kidding me? That's a whole damn date right there. Hey, bring me the tray of bread, baby. Oh, hey, and then don't you feel powerful when you tell them to bring back? Do you need anything else? Yeah, can you bring some bread back, please? Don't you feel like you got control? Oh my God. That Cheesecake Factory bread is stupid. What y'all talking about? Raw bread, right? I don't know what it's called. It's called the right bread, the good bread. Looking forward to a good year, staying positive. Man, we're staying positive, guys. I'm looking forward to not hearing those type words anymore. Trauma, positive, and I'm just kidding. What you Texas man about? Oh, we trash out here. Yes, the beard is a whole vibe. Oh, it's a whole vibe. Why Papados ran out on your boy? Papados? Y'all still eat at Papados? Huh? Y'all still eat at Papados? Dang, they tender. They tender, so I can't put the I was gonna put the collard greens in there and just cook them a little bit longer, but I can't. It's too tender. Or not too tender, but it's tender. All right, so let me take some of these out now. I'm so disappointed. Soon as I get out live, I'm about to boil these collard greens. Soon as I get off live. I ain't lying to y'all. Soon as I get off live, I'm put that boil these collard greens for about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or something. You feel me? All right. We are living, yes, single. Ooh, every time I eat black eyed peas, I always think of old school TV shows and stuff. That's what my grandma used to watch. Living single and then black eyed peas. Yeah, single. Ooh, and then I oh. I just finished making mine. Ooh, I bet your black eyed peas hidden. I see you. Empty the peas and fence the instead of the greens. I could do that. That is a good idea. I could do that. So you see that right there? What that does, because you know the beans have a little starch on them. So it's almost like a cornstarch slurry. That's why people smush beans and then they put it back in there and they just stir it back in. Just stir it. I'm going to do one more cup. And now I'm going to just let them sit there and be ready to go. See how much... I can't eat black eyed peas unless it got a lot of meat in there. I can't. You on the east side. That's my soul. No, I make collards. My peas are soaking. Okay, soaking peas. Okay. 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 Yeah. Come on. I'm childish. I never had black eyed peas in my life. Yeah, you childish. Empty the peas in the fence. Okay. Yeah. Them biscuits are good. KFC and Church's Chicken used to have good biscuits. They fell off. They fell off so hard. The church is by me. That okay. I am your friend that goes to a drive-through and I ask for fresh fries and fresh biscuits. I don't play with nobody. What? Hey, what is it? When's the last time y'all? How long y'all biscuits been out? If they ain't say the last 20 minutes, if it anything past 20, 30 minutes, I need a fresh batch ASAP. Sir, we can't do that. I'm calling your manager. What's your name, please? Because I'll be talking to your manager. I ain't got time for that. Ooh, look at it digging it up for your boy. All right. I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna let this sit here for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna make a bowl, and then it's showtime. Oh, that's good. Let me wash the bowl out real quick. Chicken Express has terrific rolls. Chicken Express rolls suck. Yeah, Chicken Express rolls suck. What you talking about, Willie? I tell you who got some good rolls though. Golden Chip. Pepper whole peas and whole okra, 100%. I mean, dude, that cornbread is really that good. For real. Yeah, fresh everything. And I don't like when you go to a drive-thru and they get an attitude too. Because I'm asking for fresh. Sir, you know it's going to be a 10-minute wait. Bet. Good old boy, step in the back and start shooting. I do need to get some deer. That's one thing I haven't had this year. Is some deer. I need to get some deer. When is deer season over? We heading to downtown Fort Worth for the works. Gray Falls. Okay, downtown Fort Worth. It was half and half. It's a fact. I've been looking for the Lodge cornbread and haven't found it. Oh, you haven't found Lodge cornbread yet? It should be at Walmart. And you might see it next to the cast iron. It could be next to the cast iron stuff too. If you go to Walmart, it might be over there. Or just order it off Amazon. You know what I mean? Or like I like Walmart because like I like Walmart's delivery because say if it's like at another store, they'll just bring it over. I got a deep freezer full of nothing but deer. I need to come over your crib. Believe it or not, you know one of my favorite things to cook with deer is hamburger helper. Oh my God. I make a hell of a hamburger helper with deer meat. I'm determined to find it and try it out. I know that sounds weird, but it's so good. Probably is in the house words. Yeah, it's probably the pots and pans. Well, it depends, but yeah, mostly in the pots and pans aisles next to their brand. But sometimes you can find it in the cornbread section. Somebody said they going to Fort Worth. Ooh. What you going to 7th Street? Never done that. You going to 7th Street? At Walmart. I have the house shoes to match your pajamas. Oh, you do? Where'd you get them at? I want to get some in. Where'd you get the house shoes at? I want to get some. Hey, I'll tell you who has some. I'll tell you who has some house slippers that are really, really nice. Crocs. They're really not slippers. You can wear them out, but they hard for women. They hard. You can find a bigger selection of Lodge at Rural King. What's Rural King? A grocery store? What's Rural King? What is that? It's officially 2025? Oh, okay. Oh, a family supply. Okay, a family supply store. Happy New Year in the East Coast. Shout out to the East Coast and the motherfucking building. Beer, beer, beer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's cooking, bro? Loving the James, by the way. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, Happy New Year, everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Dun, dun, hey. Everybody in the. 3 hours to go. Damn, 3 hours to go. Oh, y'all got 3 hours. That's my Cali trash. Y'all the last one for everything. Okay, Cali. That's why I know why they like Cali. Y'all too last for stuff. Then y'all want to complain about it. Y'all got 3 hours? Woo-wee! You know what I'm about to do? Wow, you don't have no love for the West Coast? Yeah, West Coast, y'all overrated, man. I'm about to finish the last episode of The Ultimatum. I'm about to finish the last episode of season 3, The Ultimatum. Hello. Hello. This Jordan, where are you cooking Idaho here? You mind I'm hungry for cornbread. Yeah, so we did a black eyed peas. I was supposed to put some collard greens in there, but I forgot. So I'm gonna boil them in some water here in a little bit for about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to add them to the pot. Funny thing, funny, that's what we say about Texas. Oh, I'm sure y'all do. You know, again, I hope y'all think Texas sucks because we don't want y'all here. Some reason a lot of y'all keep moving here from California. We're like, dude, we're trash. We don't want y'all here. I agree with you. We're trash. We are trash. Hey, however you feel about us is how I feel about us too. We are trash out here. But for some odd reason, y'all want to come over here. Y'all keep saying it's tax benefits, but it's not. It's not. Tax benefits. Oh, okay. Yeah. All the benefits y'all got up there. Shit, we ain't got no benefits like y'all like that. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the last episode of the Ulta. Whoa. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that last episode of Ultimatum. Oh. Would you ever give your significant other an ultimatum? Or the ultimatum? Oh yeah. Let's get her going, baby. Get some of that meat in there. Put some of that ham, hot meat. Oh yeah. Some of that ham, hot meat right there. That ham, hot meat. I can't even do the deal. I lived there for 9 years and had to come home. Yeah, it's there's nothing exciting about. There's nothing exciting about Texas. But going back to what I was saying, would you ever give your partner or significant other the ultimatum? The ultimatum is this: you go on a TV show, and for 3 weeks you get to date another person. You're dating this other person to see if you want to marry your significant other. So you and your significant other, y'all are dating. One of y'all want to get married. But to see if you really want to get married, you go on the ultimatum. So you date somebody for 3 weeks to see if you want to marry somebody. Would you do it? Would you put your significant other on the ultimatum to test your love? Ooh. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh my God, man. That doesn't make sense. You know it ain't make sense. I ain't even put no hot sauce on there. Yeah, right on. That's tough. Let me finish this real quick and I'll get on the comment. Mm. That jalapeno sauce will do the trick. All right. I feel good now. Ooh, damn! I gotta go lay down. Hold on, hurry up so I can go lay down. What were you talking about? The what? Ultimatum. Ooh, I'm full. This is what I do when I'm full. I can't control my neck, so I'll be like, I'm full. Woo! Let me breathe real quick. All right. You got this. You got the itis. Yeah, I got the itis. I got. Okay. Yeah. So the ultimatum. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my person through the ultimatum. And that's the dumbest idea ever. And I don't like how Nick Lachey and his wife kind of gas it up. The way they be asking the questions like, so how did this work out for you? Like, shut up. You already know what this is. Because so the whole thing is this. Nick Lachey and Jessica Lachey, or whatever her name is, they were married and they were having some issues. Well, they came to an agreement that they were going to date other people. While dating other, and there's a scientific statistic to prove this. But when they were dating other people, it actually made them cherish it made them cherish one another. Like the stuff that they used to complain about back in the past, it didn't really matter because now they can see the positivity because they've been dating another person. So that's what the ultimatum's supposed to do. You're supposed to date somebody for 3 weeks, and in return, you're supposed to love your partner more, or you're supposed to say, "Hey, I don't want to be with that partner no more." So, uh, I'm not doing an ultimatum. I'm sorry. It's not even nothing but insecurities. It's stupid. Well, what 3 weeks gonna do? What? I'm talking to somebody for 3 weeks. That's good right there. Ooh, I could sell that. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? See, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna fry some catfish. Oh my God, Brian! I'm gonna fry it. I might fry some chicken too, and I'm gonna make another batch of cornbread. Hello. No, because if you truly love me, you don't need someone else to prove it to you. Ooh, but you don't mean. I mean seriously. Now, hold on. Sometimes a break is necessary. Sometimes you'll go through a break and it will take this. It will. It just, maybe it's the way that they structured the TV show that we don't agree with. But when you're with somebody for a long period of time, it's not always positive. So a lot of the times, this new age relationship, we take breaks. Whew, I got the itis for sure. So I'm kind of 50-50 with it. I would love to just be on the TV show just to be on there. But at the same time, like, what if my significant other ends up sleeping with that person? Which tells me a lot, because if you did that within 3 weeks, then you're not the person for me. So this 3 weeks could mean a lot. I'm just throwing it out there. This cornbread, guys, is so good. Melodies from heaven. Rain down. Rain down on me. Rain down. Rain down on me. Hey. Throw them greens in there and cook it. Well, I was going to cook the greens and the black eyed peas for 20. Most of the time, you need to cook greens at least an hour. So that means I have to cook the black eyed peas at least another 25 minutes, so I don't want to do that. They could have been done in the pressure cooker facts, but I have to like move this to another pot. I ain't doing all that. That's how my daughter do it. That's why y'all be thinking, let's just talk about it. I know a lot of y'all been thinking I'm gay and all that because, you know, I'm light skinned, I'm bearded, I'm a little goofy. It's what y'all see is me getting softer because of my daughter. That's just the truth. I have a daughter now. I can't be doing all that macho and, hey, shut up, cuz. I can't do that no more. It's all this, hey, like, cause I'm with her a lot. So we got all type of softness she turned me into. It's pisses me off. What's the difference between happiness and joy? That's tough. Joy, I would say it takes happiness to be joyful, but joy is I think joy is a stronger happiness. I think joy, like it's almost like being like loving somebody and being in love. You know what I mean? Like to be in love, you have to love somebody. So I think that's what joy is. I think joy, you have to have a form of happiness to get to joy. So I think joy is like that overall thing that we're always trying to accomplish for happiness. To always be joyful. Joyful, joyful noise, we adore thee. The God of love. Something, something, power in it, holy. So yeah. You don't know what happiness is until it's gone. Joy is just for the moment. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was wrong. I thought joy was... I didn't know that. That's a good call. Thanks for the insight. Joy is from the spirit. Happiness is contingent on the situation. Happiness is an emotion, but joy is your soul. Comes from God and your outlook on life overall. Okay, so basically that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's just another form. Us food must be good. He's singing the yeah, that food gas. I'm not even like, again, if the food's okay, I'm not gonna really eat a lot of it. But if it's good, I'm gonna eat all of it. You know what I mean? This is really good. Anyway, let's Google it. Okay, let's Google it real quick. Google. Southern girl. Joy is often considered a deeper, more lasting state of contentment and well being, often stemming from internal sources, while happiness is more fleeting emotions typically linked to external events or circumstances that bring pleasure in the moment. Whoever answered that question on YouTube, you Googled it. There's no way you just type. I asked you what's the difference between joy and happiness, and that's what you type. Stop. 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 One more time. Joy is often considered a deeper, more lasting state of contentment and well being, often stemming from internal sources. While happiness, happy feeling in the air, that right there. While happiness is a more fleeting emotion typically linked to external events or circumstances that bring pleasure in the moment. Happiness is a moment thing. Joy is everlasting. Joy is the feeling of great pleasure. Oh my God, here we go, Maya Angelou. We got a poet over here. Joy is the feeling of great pleasure or happiness that comes from success, good fortune, or a sense of probably well-being. Okay, I'm really good with words. Yes, that's so correct. Happy is feeling and joy is from God, everlasting. Okay, everlasting armor of Christ. Okay, come from my faith. My mama said joy can't be stolen from me. Okay, joy. Hey, joy. Damn, look at y'all out here. My followers all in the spirit. I see you. Y'all coming in 2025 strong. I see everything. Okay, we understand it now. We're demure. Okay, I'm impressed. Like the stream, y'all. Yeah, amen. You're right. So damn, what y'all? Y'all believers? Okay, I'm excited. I didn't know y'all like Christ like that. Okay, let me find out that like Jesus. That's my boy. I like Jesus. That's my homie. God my father, and then Jesus the homie. You know what I mean? And then we got the spirit. That's bae. Y'all deep. Real talk. We deep. Real pause. Yeah, real. That's funny, Tiffany. See, Tiffany said y'all deep. I'm glad I joined. This is a good time. 100%. I appreciate you guys. This is like my 40th time closing this out. I've been on for 2 hours and 13 minutes, which is good because the longer the videos, the more ads that accumulate. If that's oh my God, was that the right word? I mean, I the longer I have the videos, the more ads I can get ad placed in the videos. So a 30-minute video, I might get 1 or 2 ads. An hour video, you might get 4 different ads. 2-hour video, I might get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean? And the more ads I get, the more money I can get. 2025 is about legitimize and about love. Legitimize means let's make that money. And the only way you can make money is if you write. Because you got to be legitimate. We ain't going into 2025 being FNs. YNs or whatever they call them, young men. We ain't doing none of that. 2025 is the year of legitimacy. Is that another big word? Oh my God, man. It's the year of legitimacy and it's the year of love. Joy. Joy. It's the year of joy and it's the year of legitimacy. Shout out to the homie. Happy New Year. So happy New Year to you guys. I love you guys, especially Facebook. We've been locked in. I've had a hell of a last 2 months of Facebook. Be with Cooks on Facebook. These last 2 months have been rocking on my views. Shout out to YouTube. I'm gonna be doing a lot of vlog. My brother has he wants to have his own ranch. So my brother has like wild hogs and he got snakes, chickens, all type of stuff at his property. He only got like 6 to 10 acres, but he got some property full of stuff. And I'm probably gonna go out there and start skinning. Y'all gonna see the countryside of me. You know how y'all think I'm country? Y'all gonna see the countryside of me for real. So we're gonna be doing that content. 2025, I'm gonna be collabing. But let's speak. I hate speaking stuff to an existence because I just think it's lame. At the end of the day, you have the victory because everything is there for you to get it. You just gotta go get it. But 2025, we're going to speak this to existence. We're going to win. You know how I say for the win? We're going to win for the win. All right. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Danny D is in the building. Adrian's in the building. If you want to be a green bean, go sign up on YouTube membership. If you don't have a YouTube, you got to be the slowest, most dumbest, amazing person of all times. But if you don't have a YouTube, you're crazy. Stop. Come on. Can we stop with this? Enough is enough. Go get it. It's the number one or number two search engine in the world. Enough is enough. Go get a YouTube. Sign up on their YouTube membership. If you don't want to do that because you're like, oh my God, I have way too many subscriptions and you're not even that great, go to bewillcooks.com and donate. Do whatever you can do. I appreciate you guys. I really do. When I say I appreciate you, I really do, bro. Like, I'm not one of the fraudsters. I really do. So I appreciate you guys. I love you. Happy New Year. And let's rock out 2025.